Okay, so here's some quick pointers on a barbell overhead press. First of all, what we want to do is we want to make sure that the bar's at a suitable height where we can take it out with a very slight dip in the hips, and we've got it already racked and ready to go on our shoulders. Before we press, we want to make sure that our feet are square. So we want to make sure we've got nice square feet. We want to make sure that we're engaging our legs. So we're squeezing through the quads, we're squeezing through the glutes around the back, and I'm also bracing my core here. So I'm taking a big punch in the stomach. Imagine someone's just about to hit you in your abs, and you're taking that big brace in there. And all that happens before we even begin the press. With our hands as well, we want to make sure that we have almost stacked joints. So we're not trying to perfectly align them over the shoulder. A slight bend's okay. And we want to try and make sure, the key for me is that forearms are straight. So my forearms are my arrows. They're the direction that I'm going to press. I want to make sure that they're facing straight up and they're pointing to the sky. Make sure your wrists are staying pronated as well. So we want to make sure that we have wrists that are stacked on top of the elbows. What we don't want to do is sort of have this position here where the wrists are curling back to come round. Obviously, imagine the bars coming through here. We want to try and keep them on top of each other. And it's up to you whether you want to curl your thumbs round or use what's called a suicide grip. The preference for me would be to, my personal preference is to use a suicide grip, but wrapping the thumb round is a lot safer. Going into the press, all we want to do is then keep that brace nice and strong, push the bar up, and as my bar clears my head, I want to poke my head through to make sure that the bar is going overhead. And there we go. That's how you perform an overhead press.